Okay, I'm back. And now it's time to do practically the only thing in this that I have left. Because I've done that. Which is basically his little side of the story. So, yeah, let's go over to it and then let's begin. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be interesting. And hopefully the way was good enough. Was good. So, yeah. Let's start. Okay, so so I just have to walk into the center to activate it. Got it. Okay, so ah, she's back. The bard.
'Twas a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been better consumed by fire. But, yeah.
Into the dark tide she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands, was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the dark slayer, wings aflame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell.
You talking about me?
Those shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide, Renacita's long night hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on.
Just because I showed up.
Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renacita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander? No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
Okay, so we're just having story time. Wait, is that the whole thing? What this is?
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
He did.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings.
No, he did.
But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the Cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden. Or Rover.
Hello there. You are...
So basically this is why you can tell the story, because you're part of this story too.
from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
What? Why? When did the Black Tide come here?
Watch out for the black blood!
Guardia, protect the people! Citizens, to the cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone!
You sure about that?
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety.
I will do it.
I'll handle this. Let's not let the Threnodians' dregs.
Okay, no, nothing else. Slice and dice. Woohoo!
Mother Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
Eh.
No, there are still many in the city who need evacuating.
So basically, but I didn't think it was gonna.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon, and this is...
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
Or someone.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Divine envoys, Reguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
Zoom in on the eyes. So I just have a question. Okay, technically with what we know of the Frodonian here, because, or then again, it's at least what I got. The Frodonian here wasn't
Rover
evil.
is here. I can sense it.
Wasn't
There is
evil.
another strange presence in this tower.
But, and yet this guy thinks that the Frodonian is evil. Yes, coming from Wonlong, yes, there the Frodonian was evil. The Frodonian here is not. Because Frodonian started, but then the Sentinel kind of usurped it, but then the Frodonian kind of fought back to gain control again. And then everything just went haywire, right? Because the Frodonian did bring forth Cartafia. Well, Florida least. But still. Yeah. What's his role in all this going to be? Just looking for...
Off with you.
Or is it basically his journey to join the battlefield?
Let's not linger.
Is that all what this is? Because we do know he's there in the story, so
Mandate calls.
it wouldn't make sense,
Judgment falls.
right?
Vanish.
But if it plays out that way, it does. But we gotta find out first. I'm flying! I'm killing!
Step forth. Behold this boy. Interesting.
Become a big bear! Well, actually, we didn't. We just threw down the giant spike.
Demand restraint.
Alright. Up I go!
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need.
Alright, let's go! Whee! Going through doors! Wait. Wait, really? That's what he does?
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Yeah, you're talking about Galbrainer, right? Ah! I know I'm going from a different game which can do that. But then again, yes, they could kind of run up walls. I just kind of forgot. Leave me alone.
The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
Well, yes, because you did say that the maiden's already here. Okay, why put quick time events in this? Okay, there I go. Oh, wait, so was it this bit?
An agent from Mingting? Wait, I know you.
How do you know him?
You serve under Lord Liang. Chou Yuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings.
So yeah, this is right after where Galbraith sort of killed Katfir. But then we found out that it was off-staged.
I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
Why can't you just call him the blind samurai?
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthia, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian.
Yeah, and the Frenodian's not evil!
Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you.
Okay, why are we just kind of going over the last bits of the story, but from a third party's perspective? Why couldn't he have his own story separate?
You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Thrunodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Cardathia. Rover is after her now.
No! It's obvious we are.
But that's not the whole story.
Yeah, we already know the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Minnesota, and help Rover in the process.
And yet you do not do it.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built.
Isn't Fenrico actually dead at this point? Right?
It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
Or are you just referring to his statue form right now?
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here.
Yeah, because you do nothing anyway, so... Yeah, what would matter if you're here or there? Here or
I
not?
have your word.
And why is that? Are you not a Ming Ting official?
I was. Not anymore.
He's gone rogue.
Ming Ting is not the place you once visited. Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
Alright, so, yeah, let's keep going.
To hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity.
And, okay, I just also want to know one important thing. Why are all these, like, separate stories all put together? Like, he's here, he's there, he's here, he's there, he's here, he's there. All this way up to the battlefield. Seriously, what was the point? Hey, what's the point? Okay, what was with the frames there?
New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
Yeah, can you show me an actual story too? Because, well, I'm not really seeing much. Just seeing short stories.
Realigned.
Not an actual story. So, yeah, can you show me that?
Slash. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Okay, yeah, I'm... Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna run up to Fumiko's statue and he's holding something. Okay, now we've got to go up here. Fly on the bamboo. And once more. Yeah. Because he's right over there.
Oh,
Wait, why are you here?
this place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Frexodus I sensed.
Huh?
Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Why the Sentinel? Do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother? A face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
Yeah, there's Fumiko.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character. Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Don Yuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no?
Wait, did he die like that? Or kind of... Is that different? I'm sure it is.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny.
And after Rover kicked his ass.
A remnant of his consciousness still lingers. Right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huanglong's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico. He's not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall do.
Why? Why do we have to go up against Fenrico again?
Behold this boy.
None shall stand in my path.
It's like, why?
Retreat. Nothing that
Is there a reason for this or not?
Widen.
Your life is mine to take.
I am the
Doors realigned. Too slow. Off with you. Behold this boy.
heed my words.
Interesting.
Ow. I don't like getting hit.
Fierce demand restraint. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
My cathedral. This is...
A corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
a soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles.
Yes, but you say that, but it was the Frenodian that started up this anyway. Up Renacita. So, you're wrong.
The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping.
Wait, why do you think Cartathea would do it?
Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed.
So the Blessed Maiden shouldn't.
It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to use, but yeah, I get my options.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
What? Is he just having a council meeting? And now it's 2D. And just walking. Okay, what was the point in that? Why not just die here? Where something happens. Was that like a little walking bit just to pan out the runtime? Or what? Even though it was only by a few seconds, but still.
Tell me why.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it.
And yet you had the look of fear in your eyes.
If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry.
But I was kind of confused with that. So let me get this straight. He was being hunted for killing tacit discords, but they want to hunt tacit discords, but he's getting killed for killing tacit discords. I don't know if that made sense. He killed tacit discords. He's being hunted for killing tacit discords, but he's told to kill tacit discords. What? What in the hell does that mean? He's getting killed for what he's supposed. He's getting hunted and executed for doing what he's supposed to be doing. Huh? Did I get that right? Because I think that's all I got from that.
I see that rainy night. That battle. And the Threnodian. Feeding on it all.
Yeah, but then again, because of that, so that guy became what? The member of the Fraxilus or the leader of the Fraxilus. I don't know, one of them, right? Was that the guy who we were dealing with before? The acolyte guy, because he's wearing a disguise and all that.
I see the plain drenched in blood. The man standing atop it all. Burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return.
Except you give second chances. You were sent out to kill someone, but you left them alive because for what reason? When you're supposed to have killed him. So, yeah, kinda going against that statement right there. You give people second chances. Not history grants no second chances. To you, it will be history no grants third choices. Third chances.
I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
And yet you couldn't beat him then, you can't beat him now, what's next? Are you going to beat him in the future?
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
And yet I've done it.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny? I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
Seriously, what is that supposed to mean? And everyone is the first if they've all got separate, different first names. What the hell was that supposed to mean?
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the past of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
And another short story comes to a close. Wait, was that it?
As for what happened after, that we already know.
Are you kidding me?
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line.
Sorry.
Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer.
Yeah, but he still couldn't kill him, could he?
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
Oh.
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacida came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita. We still owe him our thanks. But no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Okay, so we're... Alright, so we've still got some things to do. So basically we're looking for him. But seriously, what the hell was that story time? Seriously, what the hell? Why couldn't this have been a past story of his first, like the one he let get away? Why couldn't we have played through that? But no,
This is a testament to
we
my
had to play
connection with the
through
world around me.
the
And it's very
build
much my
up
companion
to the
now,
end of
bearing witness
the
to
first.
everything I've experienced on this journey.
What we've already done. The build up to it. Why? Who said they wanted to find out what he was doing in these little bits? No one. But they kind of thought it was necessary. Yeah, so what? Things are left in the air. You can leave them, you know. You don't have to fill every little thing. You can leave it to guesswork.
Good to see you, Rover. Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
Oh yeah, Phoebe, I've actually seen your little sister. She's in another game right now. Do a Night Abyss, she's in there. Your little sister, or basically your clone. Your sister, your clone, or possibly your child. Either way. Even though I'll probably more like say child because she has got a giant pig. But nah, still. Just bring that up, kind of fun.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away. The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd. I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Yeah, and that also makes me... I'm confused about two. Because also, weren't we told at the very beginning when we was in Septimont that no one from Septimont can return back to Raguna? Right? Weren't we told that? But people from Renacita come to Septimont. But people can't go from Septimont to Renacita. That was said, wasn't it? And yet, now they're allowed back because everyone went through the same crisis. After how many years of isolation and all that they went through, why did they bury the hatchet so quick? I know it's weird me asking this, but questions deserve answers.
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont.
And yeah, and you ain't supposed to be here. But still, everyone showed up during the during the final battle, so...
A harbor like this suits sea trade far better. It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
Yeah, so...
The swordsman named Choyuan. I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide.
Well, no, basically at the end, the Fraxidus turned out saying that they were the good guys. Although basically like setting the stage for me to fight them, so they set the stage and I just play my role. It's kind of, I think, what I got, what I remember at the end when they were bowing out. But yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid. The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Unless he wants to use his power and then just jump across. Which, I won't put it past him. Oh wait, he's still there.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
I'm anxious.
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see, so you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Rarely was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors, under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out.
So you were sent here just to confirm that they got away, then?
Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Ming Ting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Yeah, so does everybody.
Ming Ting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Rove far enough. You'll find your way there.
Wait. About Geshu Lin.
You know, Jian. You fought in Northfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence.
Oh wait, so... okay, I was wrong. Well, whatever.
For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad! You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath.
Really?
Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
Okay, so that is it? But, really? Really? That was it? But it... Huh. Okay, so doing that opened up a side quest. Huh. Okay then, I don't know if I'm going to look into that. Because I have normally been doing all that stuff, haven't I? But, yeah. Still, whatever. Okay, why is that happening? Sometimes it's kind of not accepting, right, or am I just getting it wrong? Or not giving it enough time. It's like, back out or something when I'm using my controller. Or something else, I don't know. Wait, I still got something over there. Just grab that. Now let's grab my trophies I got. 2 trophies. Which are... that and that. Yeah, seriously. As I said, why did we need story time? Literally. Who said they needed story time? I really want to know that. Who wanted story time? Story time was not important, was it? So, yeah, like a giant waste of time. But hey, at least I'm done now. So, yeah, I know I have only been doing, or at least the random stuff, which I've been, dang it. Fine, I'll go with it. But, I don't know. I'm not sure if that is worth me doing it, but then again, I'll make a decision on that, which I'll probably record me doing it, but then decide after that if I want to upload it. Yeah, it's, even though I'm possibly guessing it's just, actually no, this is just a follow-up, so it should be something quick anyway. So you know what, I'm just gonna do it now. Hey, you get out of my way. So it should just be like something to wrap everything up. Right? And after this, I'll be done. And it is also unvoiced. Great! But thank you for the skip button. What? Okay, so I'm... Really? How? Are you kidding me? That far away? You know what? Yes, I'm just gonna finish this because it did show up exactly after completing the story, so yeah. And since everything is unvoiced, skip away. Wait, what?
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm just fighting these then.
And the toughest! Fight by my side.
And now let's kick ass. Destroy everybody!
My valor never fails. Perish! Be gone, wicked souls.
Now go kill everybody! Just like that. Yeah, skip that. Who was she? Oh, she's up now. Yeah. So is this really a side mission linked to wrap up from... Oh, okay. Okay, wait, so... Oh, wait, 2 days. Alright. Wait. Didn't mean to get a camera. Okay, so go over here. 2 days later. I waited 2 days. Fine, I'll wait 2 more. You happy? There we go. Okay. What do we have? What's going on?
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Skip it. Smash! I'm a smashing bear! Oh. I'm gonna be... I'm a smashing bear! Rawr! Smash! Damn it! Why couldn't there be enough time to run between each of them? Rawr! Smashing bear! It's done. Hey, I did not do this for your amusement, miss. Did I? Okay, so up the stairs. See what we're doing. Oh, chest as well. A glowing red chest.
This should afford us more provisions.
Are chests supposed to glow red? I don't think so. Ah, come on. Yeah, no. No. Okay, is that everything done with it? Am I completely done now? There's no more. There's only just the 3 parts and then that was it. It looks like it, so yeah, I'm good. We're all good. Wait. Complete what? Huh? What in the hell do I have to complete? There is nothing else here. What am I missing? Oh, wait. So it's that I'm supposed to complete before I can finish off that. Alright, fine. More stuff to just easily breeze through and just all the wrapping up stuff. And then I will be done until, well, something else new comes up. Wait, why didn't you just... Why won't you just give it me? It's something I'm following. So instead of some, as like they were doing mission hijack, this is mission boost stop making you follow. Yeah, what now? Skip. Skip. Okay. Okay, now we can go back to that. 2 days at 8 o'clock. Got it. Okay, so 2 days. And then 8 o'clock.
Repent.
Oops.
For silence beckons.
Anyway, Floodleys can walk around a little bit.
You're from Raguna? You must be a great...
Right, come on. Okay, it does kind of suck that she can't jump.
This is so...
No.
This is so good. Me too.
I love one.
No.
Wonderlux barbecue, please. This is so good.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Oh, what the hell is going on here? Strongman competition?
Oh, well done.
Okay, was that... Is that it now? Oh. Okay, that is it. I don't know what that was. Basically, like just to wrap up to after the big battle and all that, wrap up to show you what people are doing. Even though I thought that was technically going to be the next patch, 2.8, right? Which would show all this, not in the side quest. After a character's the second part of the story quest, which was taking part within the first part, and then okay, starting after, but taking part in, and then ends after. What? But then again, it is. But as like I said, as like I wanted character, companion stories and stuff like that, is what I would have wanted. Not that, because seriously, what the hell was that? Really, what the hell? But anyway, at least I'm done. I got another achievement out of it. And yeah, that just adds a little bit more asterite to whoever I'm going to be getting next. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, the story was all about helping rebuild. Which, I'm done. And that is it. There is no more. So, all I can say at this point is that I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah.
You said you could.
Okay.
That may have bitten off more than I could.
Bye.